Basically, when I got home from work on Friday, I was like, hold up, it's South by Southwest right now. Let me check Google. If there's a flight open, I'm booking it. And when you have to send it, you send it, so.
I've been in Austin, Texas the last few days at South by Southwest Festival, getting ready to kick off my road trip around the US. This movie is about my experience at South by and how I got VIP at every event I went to. Chapter 1, why did I go to South by Southwest? Well, first of all, I've never been there before and it's always good to try new things. Plus, my friend Sam had an Airbnb and an extra room and he invited me to stay with him, which was very nice. Thank you, Sam.
I had like a house situation that just magically worked out.
You have a dope house.
It was just like the cheapest place on Airbnb the day I checked. And then he told me he was coming and I was like, I had an extra bedroom.
Chapter 2, what is South by Southwest? It's kind of like a combination of a bunch of different festivals. Music, film, interactive. Famously, it's a place where Twitter was launched. In reality though, from what I experienced, it's more like just a bunch of parties hosted by media companies. We're finally out here.
We're out here. Now we're actually in Austin.
Oh,
this is how you get around.
This is the real way, how the real people
This is how the locals get around.
This is how the locals do it for sure.
Oh, totally.
So my presidential slogan.
Yeah, what do you think about that little ride? Do you have fun?
I mean, I've done it. It's not my first time.
Oh, it's not your first rodeo?
It's not my first Texas rodeo, no.
Val, is that your first rodeo?
It was not, but it was
Oh my God, I'm like a sucker out here.
It was my first with you, so it was great.
Oh, Jack. We out here, dude.
So I wasn't totally sure what to do with myself there, but my friend Mike has been there 9 times. So he had a good sense of what we should do.
One of the tenets of South by, there's rule 0, which is don't fall in love, and that's the first rule that gets broken every year is don't fall in love, but we do it every time.
They're over there.
Rule number 2 is VIP everywhere, no matter what, because we just are VIP. It's all about that PMA, positive mental attitude.
Diet pink. It looks the same.
It just looks like you're not,
She did some wild stuff at first, and then she just went back to how it was before. Like she was like experimenting, and then it just went back to,
No.
yeah, I'll just do whatever you had before.
There's probably 359 girls here, and 1, 2, 3 dudes. That's
Who
them.
run the world, girls?
So the entire city of Austin is basically littered with parties throughout the whole festival. And all of these parties have invite lists that can be very exclusive. But if you're a VIP, you can get into these parties no problem. And if you're a good actor, you just go to the front of the line and convince the people with the list that you're a VIP and you're supposed to be there. We just got into this event here, VIP, because we pretended we were the media.
We are the media.
It was too easy.
We didn't pretend. We are the media.
YouTube.
We're YouTube.
Ultimately, my favorite part of the last few days wasn't the festival itself, but being in the town of Austin. First of all, Austin has really great food.
All right, so we got the veggie special for the kosher boy.
Brisket, collard greens, and mashed potatoes.
Collard greens, bread, brisket, we out here. And then there's Barton Springs, the natural public swimming pool, which is just awesome. About to go swimming somewhere in this water, right?
They said just jumping anywhere, but there's apparently a popular spot down the way.
I'm not sure if you noticed all the Elvis stuff around me. I'm filming this at a hotel in Graceland just outside Memphis, Tennessee. This is actually the first day of my road trip around the country. In conclusion, Austin, great town, great city. South by Southwest, very overwhelming, lots of stuff to do. Probably really good for networking, but definitely not an authentic Austin experience. I'm pumped to go back there when the festival isn't going on. Last thing, follow me on Instagram. It's the first day of my road trip. I want to get suggestions from you guys where I should go, etc. Headed up to Nashville today, so hit me on Instagram.
Love your name. Love your name.